y'all. So God gave me something. I'm going to give it to y'all real quick. What season are you in? Do you have the right garments for the season that you're in? If you don't, then you need to go to God. You need to ask him, what do I need, right? Because every season that we're in is going to change. I know a lot of times we get in the habit of saying, just trust the process. Just pray and ask God to get you through it. And that's all cool. That's all fine and dandy. But what do I need? Because I can, be going through the process in this new season and trying to trust it, but it don't make sense to me. And it don't make sense to me because I'm not prepared for this season. And that's why it's imperative that we're talking to God on a daily basis. So when we're going to these new seasons, we have this relationship with him and can come to him and say, so I'm in this new season and it don't feel the same. It don't feel like the old season I was in. What do I need? What tools do I need? How should I be dressed for this season? Who are the people I need to be around? What's the mindset I should have? What attitude? What tone of voice? How should I be walking and talking in this season? It's a lot like the regular seasons that we go through in life. Fall, winter, summer, spring. We're not gonna mob through summer with our winter clothes on. I mean, you could if you want to, but you're going to be hot. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be funky because you're going to be sweaty all day with your whole snow suit on and your snow boots, and it's 102 degrees outside. You feel me? So, like I said, we have to change it up. And the same thing with food. If you've been eating fried chicken, right? You're like, I don't want fried chicken anymore. I want chicken parmesan. You're not going to be able to cook that chicken parmesan the same way you cook that fried chicken. It's going to taste the exact same. You know what I'm saying? If you go ahead, let me throw that Lawry seasoning on there, it's going to taste the same. What you're going to have to do, you're going to have to get you some oregano, maybe a little bit of rosemary, some different spices to throw up on your chicken parmesan so it's not tasting the same as your regular fried chicken. And like I said, that's what we have to do in our lives when we're going through different seasons. Prepare ourselves. But it's important that we ask God, what do I need? Prepare me and let me know how I can get prepared. Let me know how I can get through this different season. If you look at the story of Moses, Moses was minding his business. First of all, the way God snuck up on Moses in the bushes, that was real messed up. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to even question God. I ain't even going to go against what he doing. I'm just saying I would have been scared if God popped up on me through some bushes. And I probably would have been scared because you probably would have been doing something you wasn't supposed to. Okay, that's here and there. But let me tell you. So God pops out. God talks to Moses. Listen, Moses, I need you to go to Pharaoh and tell him to let the Israelites go. Tell him to let my people go. And Moses is like, you want me to go to the king? Me? You want me to do? But listen, he's asking the right questions. He's asking questions. He's not questioning God in the sense of, I'm not going to be able to do that. But he wants to know exactly what it is. So you want me to do this? How am I going to do it? How can I do it? Help me. You know what I'm saying? And God is like, listen, what's that in your hand? Moses is like, oh, this is my walking stick. God's like, throw it on the ground. Moses throws the stick on the ground. It turns into a snake. Moses gets scared. He's like, oh my God, it's a snake. Oh my God, what am I going to do? It's a snake. God is like, okay, you scared. Touch the tail of the snake. Moses reaches down and touches the tail of the snake. The snake turns back into a stick. What? Come on now. That God is good. So it turns back into a stick. Moses is like, okay, listen, I don't really talk good. I mumble a little. I kind of talk slow. I be stuttering. I just got a lot going on when it comes to speaking. God is like, listen, who created mouths? Who makes a man speak and not speak? I do. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But God is like, listen, I have somebody, your brother Aaron is going to be with you. Tell Aaron what to say from me. Give Aaron the word, and then Aaron will be able to tell them. You know what I'm saying? So Moses is asking these questions so he can be prepared, so he knows what to do when he gets there. And that's why I'm saying we have to ask God when we're going through these seasons, not just get me through the season, but how do I get through this season? Because sure enough, if God would have came to Moses and Moses would have just listened to God and not asked any questions, I'm sure the assignment would have carried out, but it would have went way differently. He would have probably stumbled more because he didn't know which steps to take to get through that season. He wouldn't have known. But because he asked God and told God, well, listen, this is what I know about myself. How can you help me? What tools, what do I need to get through it? And God gave him that. So my prayer for y'all and for myself, when we're going through different seasons, let's take a moment and stop and ask God, what do I need to get through this? Give me the tools that I need. Give me the garments that I need. Give me the right mindset that I need to get through this season. Because I don't want to walk through winter in my spring clothes, because you're going to be cold. So let me know. Let me know what I need, God. So I hope that speaks to somebody. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.